What's up guys, Pen number 1 here from thegamersrecreated again. So this is the Project Sky Tropics map, and I was just going to show you what I've been doing this morning. If you look on the map, it's kind of disgusting. You got that giant like green mess. Kind of looks like vines, sort of on the top half of the big island. So what I'm going to do is show you what that actually is. It's nothing really interesting. So yeah, as you come over the bridge, you've got the meadows area, which is covered in grass. And apparently, grass is dark green on a map. So where it's thicker in some places, so over here. Oh, I also added some more like terraforming thing, so it's a bit more staged instead of flat. And it's actually looking quite nice about now. So yeah, where it's a bit more thick, like where these flowers are, it's a big block of colour. See if I can increase my render distance without lagging. Normal. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, this sort of half near the desert, or this semicircle it is covered in flowers, because it's meant to be like, oh, didn't mean to do that. It's meant to be like the border between biomes, if that makes sense. So you got like a flowery biome, meadow biome, desert, and yeah. So I did a couple things in the desert as well. I started to make it a bit more staged. Use that word twice now. So yeah, I put this on different levels. I added a lava pit, because every island needs a lava pit, always. And over here I made a little oasis type thing. It's quite cool. I like it. So it's basically in the middle of a lake, and you got these 3 palm trees, which took forever to make. I just could not get the right pattern. You have the sun loungers and the umbrella, which, meh, it's kind of cool. You can see where the connected textures is for the orange wool. If I just move my cursor, yeah. And then down here you have like a little bar thing, which is okay, I guess. It didn't come out as well as I thought, but it kind of works. Ta-da! So yeah, that's like a little oasis thing, or a mirage type desert thing. And that's basically it for the desert biome for now. I still haven't put in the dead bushes. I'll put it on my hotbar so I know to do it next. Now if we go over to I think it's just past the bridge. Yeah, there's a little lake here. It's pretty small, but it's new, so I thought I'd show you. And further on, there's a new forest. It's only a small one. I just needed something to put in this top corner of the map. So yeah, it's full of big trees and small trees that start to climb up the mountain. It's quite cool. It's quite small as well, so I'm probably going to put something in there, like a secret. Or like a mini dungeon or something, I don't know. And then I've added, actually I've gone around the island, just sort of added lakes everywhere. That's basically what I've done. So there's this one. It's like a waterfall coming from the mountain into this multi-stage lake. Oh, I used staged again, my god. And then near the top of the mountain, between the 2 peaks, or the 4 peaks technically, you have the slightly bigger lake. It's the second biggest lake, I think, or something like that, on this island. So yeah, I went around and tweaked everything as well, because I used the overlay command, stuff like this, where under the peak, all of this area here was still stone. There was no dirt or grass over it, so I had to go around and manually place it. So, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that much. I only had to do it for the 3 prongs. And then over here we have another lake, which I think is Is this the biggest one? Yeah. So yeah, it comes down from the mountain again, like the other one, but in a 2-block sort of gap. Yeah, just goes down, sort of winds its way down the mountain into this big lake, which kind of has the stone sort of creeping out of it. So I was going to make the bottom floor of it stone, because it's kind of deep down, if that makes sense. But then it didn't work right. It just looked weird. So I have like some of the borders dirt, and then some of the stone sort of creeps up onto the next level. Still needs work. I'm still going to go down a block because it's still too high. It's too shallow. The water's like really low. And then you got this area which has no grass at all, which I'll probably put some. Don't know what yet. I could put like a little village. That would be cool. But yeah, this is basically a giant blank canvas for you guys to tell me what to do. What do you want to see in this place? Obviously, you've probably seen this. This is temporary. That's why I haven't actually replaced any blocks. I've just put them on top. That's kind of where I want the first dungeon to be, because from above it kind of curves inwards, and you could put something in the gap. It just looked like a perfect spot when I was flying above. So I would have done it where the waterfall is there, but that's a bit too out of the way. You need the first dungeon to be really obvious, basically. So boom. That's hopefully where I want it to be. I'm going to destroy this staircase and stuff, and within the next few days I will do a speed build of the entrance way, I guess. I can't really do a speed build of the inside of the dungeon, because that's kind of spoilers for what it's going to be once the map's released, so I'm trying to figure out a way to get around that. So I could do it, but put like a big spoiler alert at the start, so you don't have to watch it. But yeah, I'm not sure. So yeah, kind of looks like a Stargate, I suppose. It's kind of rounded. If I maybe went like there. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. But oh yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing the next episode. And like I said, if you've got any ideas for this giant blank canvas, put it in the comments below. I'll see you next time.